especially, off and on. But like, man, that sucks. That sucks to see. But at least, like, I don't know, a lot of them have a really good mind still on them that they want to do better. But like, that shit is so strong. That is such a like crazy demon. That's where the whole spiritual part of me talking about the song comes from. I just think that like demons, it's crazy.
I'm a drug addict, so I know how it is. But I just stay well now, you know what I'm saying? Because people are dying every day out here and it's sad. It really is. Yeah. They're wanting to take that stuff away when in reality that's the only stuff we have.
Once certain things are so instilled in so many people and so many people around you are losing so many people, it's done something. It's changed this town into what this town is now.
Kids take care of kids.
It's a never-ending fight, but luckily there are a lot of people willing to fight.
Got like the younger ones that come in here without their parents because their parents are home, passed out or.
I remember when I was a kid, things started happening around here. People started losing jobs, people started getting addicted, people, started slipping.
And I'm afraid for my own daughters. Like, I was scared to have kids because of the way I've went through life. Like, I don't want bad things to happen to my kids.
Helping the parents get to where they need to get to try to get their kids back. And so that's one side of things that's being covered with the court. And the other side was what's happening with those kids. And so with the program, most of the kids, the first aid baby, are going to be in foster care. It's just sometimes, the parents don't have good family members that are able to take the kids. And so was anyone besides, the monthly visit that Children's Services has to do, was anyone even following up on these kids? Because they realize, 0 to 3 years old is like the most important time in a child's life with all the bonding, attachment, developmental issues. When they're going from this foster home and used to hearing these noises and they get sent to 2 or 3 other ones, they can't in their brains, even remember or pick up, or they're just so confused, constantly trying to, it's like the fight or flight. So they're always in fight because they can't get used to a smell, a sound when they're being, moved place to place.
So I'm here because this is the most novel approach started by this woman and your talent. And your county, back when I was here in 19 and 18, had, I knew, kind of tough reputation for children's services not being very responsive. And I was at the meeting when I had said, okay, Judge, bring all your community investors in, because if you're going to start this program, everyone's going to know, well, that's what we do, that's what I do. People want to stay in their silos, right? Mm-hmm. But if you look at the county, all the money we're giving to these families and these split kind of issues, it brings a lot of money to the table to really do a better collaborative, cost-neutral job.
Talked with her, realized like, okay, this is something different. And then we continued to talk for a year until we came up with this ideas that is happening right now, that we're here right now.
I gotta tell you this though, like my dad literally tried to get me out of this town, but like I didn't want to. I was stuck already.
I've been out in the world to see how hard it is to try to make it. And then you see like people that you know are good people, but they just didn't get the chance. And there's also a very deep pride in this town and people in this area, the 740 and all that. And it's an area that's down, but we're not out.
Actually, my full-time job is a lab technician at a recovery center. So I'm right in the thick of it, you know. We've got a lot of clients in and out. I hear all sorts of stories, and it's definitely not as cut and dry as you think. There's always kids infected. You know, there's actually a group that's started there called Directly Infected, and it's student-led, actually. There's a group of kids. They wanted to kind of take the power back into their own hands and say, all right, let's make our own little support groups.
What I'm doing, I have to do, like, even if it's just for a small part in somebody's life. I don't know, it just, something draws me to it and something makes me do the things I'm doing. And it feels right. Even when I don't feel like I want to do it sometimes. It just made me realize, like, what I'm doing, I have to keep doing.
Portsmouth, you know, we took our lumps, but now it's time for us to get back up.